We're also waiting for more of that greatest snow on Earth. Nordic Valley's open to the public, making it the last ski resort in the state to turn on its lifts. But even then, it still doesn't look like a typical winter on the mountain just yet. Our Northern Utah correspondent, Kate Garner, gives us a look.
And like many of the resorts that opened weeks ago, Nordic Valley is not fully open just yet, with only 2 of 5 lifts being open right now. They're hoping to get a third running by this weekend. This is just a snapshot of the bigger picture happening statewide. When it comes to snowboarding, 5-year-old Axel is basically a pro at this point.
We started this kid at 16 months, and then both of these guys like around 12 months.
And for the Rogers family, there is no better place to learn.
We love Nordic. I grew up skiing here, so it's pretty much in our bones.
After waiting patiently,
we're like hoping for the snow and praying for the snow. I can't wait to be in the
While this isn't the resort's latest opening date,
between 10 and 15 years ago, I believe there was an opening date that was closer to the 19th of January. And I heard rumors that there was skiing on straw.
Katie Nielsen says this year's opening is thanks to lower nighttime temperatures.
So we invested over $300,000 just in our snowmaking system this summer because we know that we're being the most accessible resort, that also same geography makes it a little bit rougher on low snow years. So we're like, we need the snowmaking. That's our top priority.
Nordic Valley by no means is the only resort to open late. This map gives a better idea as to why. Overall, the state is sitting at 71% of median.
It's a little bit like a road trip, and the further you go down in the wrong direction, the harder it's going to be to turn around and get back to where we want to go.
State Drought Coordinator Laura Haskell says there is still time for improvement.
Typically, February and March are quite snowy.
Snowpack typically hits its peak at the beginning of April, so conservation should be on everyone's mind.
We can't control the water that we're getting, but we can only control the water that we're using.
Grow the Flow, a conservation organization, says the lack of snowpack is concerning for a few reasons.
It makes it, more difficult for us to capture and store water in our reservoirs, leading to more uncertainty as far as how much water we'll have available in our system.
And if that's the case, Jake Dreyfus says it also means even worse conditions for Great Salt Lake.
The lake, more likely than not, is going to reach a new record low by next fall.
With the upcoming legislative session, he says Utahns can do their part by advocating for the lake. While we typically don't hit peak snowpack until April, the Utah Division of Water Resources suggests that everyone visit slowtheflow.org now to learn how they can better use water year-round. Reporting from Weber County, Kate Garner, ABC4 News.